So what is up everyone, welcome to the channel. In this video we'll be learning how to generate random numbers with math.random and math.floor function. So let's go and first see what is math.random file. So let's say generate random numbers, right? And I will add an on-click function here which will say random num, and inside the JS file I'll create that function called random num and parentheses and open and close brackets. Great. Now as you can see here, I have the button open and I'll write some operations here. So when the button is clicked, the function should run, and what I will write to generate random numbers is, firstly I'll create a variable called let random numbers, and in the random numbers variable I will store math.random with capital M. So keep in mind it's capital M and open and close parentheses. Right, great. And if I console log it, random numbers, I call the function, I control as save, and inside the inspect and console, and if I click the generate random num, okay, what is happening? Let me see here. Yes, now it's great. Now if I click on the generate random numbers button, it is generating me some random numbers. It's like 0 point something 94904948. But have you seen that it is not going above 1? It is like I have stated math.random once, so it is going from 0 to 0.999, and it's 0.99999. If I generate, it's not going above 1. So what to do to go above 1? Well, if I multiply this by 2, it's coming over 1, above 1. Generate random numbers, it's going above 1. So what's the trick here? It's the trick that if I generate math.random once, it goes from 0 to 0.9999, and if I multiply math.random into 2, it goes from 0 to 1.9999. So it's not 2, it's closely to 2, like 1.9999. Okay, so guess what? If I multiply it by 10, what the value should be there? It should be 0 to 9.999. So this was about math.random. Now let's move to what is math.floor and how you can generate numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like the appropriate value numbers. So this can be done with math.floor, and let's move on what is and how you can use math.floor to generate some appropriate values. So what math.floor does is it rounds up this entire number to 1, like the first digit. Like here it is 1, here it is 2. In simple language it can be said that math.floor removes the decimal points. Like these are the decimal points and math.floor removes it. So what I have to do is round up this math.random inside math.floor. What I will do is math.floor, and inside this I'll click again, it's generating 9, 2, but there's something problem going on. I have multiplied it by 10, but it's counting from 0 to 9. As you can see, it is 0 and here it is 9. As I have said, mat.random, as I have said, mat.floor rounds up the entire number to the first digit. That is, it removes the decimal points. So it was from 0 to 0.999. So the 9.999 was rounded up to 9 and was not 10. So, and also it is counting from 0. What I need is to count it from 1 and go up to 10. Like if I multiply it by 20, it should go up to 20, not 19. Great. So how you can do this? Well, it's just simple. You just have to do is plus 1 over. If I control is save now, if generate random numbers, the 0 will be removed and also it will go till 10. If I can go, yeah, it's printing 10. As you can see here, it's printing 10. So how did I did this? So how did it happen? So it's just simple. First we were calculating from 0 to 9 with this whole function, right? With this whole function we are calculating from 0 to 9, and what I did is added plus 1 to this whole function. So it added 0 plus 1, 1 plus 1, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 1, 4, and up to 9, 9 plus 1, 10. So 0 plus 1, so the counting started from 1 and ended up to 10. So that was the trick of addition of 1. So that was how you can generate random numbers with mat.floor and mat.random.